Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome to another outstanding episode of the Stevetendo Show, episode 719 on the program. Tonight, it's a new playthrough. We're starting a Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness playthrough. Yes, it'll be okay to start a new story. If you are new to the channel, make sure you give us a follow or subscribe. I'd love that as well. Why is this not... Just refresh this real quick. Okay, that was strange. It was not going anywhere on Twitch. But looks like it's gone there now. If you're new to the channel, make sure to give us a follow. If you want to subscribe, I'd love that as well. If you're part of any of the other socials watching there, like, comment, share, emote. Without further ado, let's do it! New name, of course. Is Steve okay? Of course Steve is okay. I think my camera's in a good spot. If it's not, I'll move it. But right now it looks pretty good. Man, it's been a while since I've played this one. I haven't finished it, but I've played it. Die! Oh god, it's Shadow Lugia! What are we gonna do? Oh man, those guys are just lost at sea now. Salamence versus Metagross. That did not do a whole lot of damage. I don't know if you're supposed to win this fight. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Alright, Steve, this will do for today. Nice try, Steve. Came just a little short. Did you find it a little disconcerting to be without your trusty Eevee? Still, your aptitude for battling is very acute. If you keep up your training, you will get tougher for sure. Battle sims are virtual battle simulations using machines, but they don't lose a thing when it comes to recreating the excitement of a battle. I've tested it out before. The opposing Pokemon was incredibly lifelike. It made me shiver even though I knew it wasn't real. Oh, hello, Steve. Welcome. I'm writing up a summary of the basics of Pokemon battles. Like I said, it's mostly basic information, but if you care to look... After all, the basics are important. Hi, Steve. Have you finished training? Steve, this is the director's office. Did you want to pay a visit to Professor Crane? You don't need to be that stiffly official, Lily. But... Oh, yes, I've heard the battle coach singing high praises about you, Steve. I've heard that your battling skills have improved dramatically recently. That's outstanding. I sure don't think I'd stand much of a chance against you. I wish everyone wouldn't drown them with such gushing praise all the time. My son and daughter become spoiled rotten. There's nothing to worry about. Both Steve and Jovi are wonderful kids. Excuse me. By the way, I don't think I've seen Jovi since lunchtime. Steve, I hate to bother you, but could you go find Jovi for me? I think you already know, but several research projects are in their critical phases in this lab. That's why your mother can't afford to take any time off this instant. So please, honey, will you go find Jovi for me? Sure, Mom. Thank you. I'm counting on you. I don't think she could have wandered off too far, but just in case, check outside. I'm sorry, Steve. After 5 long years, this project is finally on the verge of coming together. But for that to happen, we can't do without your mother's expertise. Oh yes, I left a PDA in your room. Go check it out. PDA stands for Pokemon Digital Assistant. It's a very useful electronic tool. A PDA even can be used for email, among other things. I'm sure that you'll find its many features useful. It's quite easy to use. Steve, I'm sure you'll have no trouble figuring it out. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Dad! Huh? Here at the Pokemon HQ lab, we undertake a great variety of research on Pokemon, from their ecosystems to battling. Oh, it's you, Steve. You scared me out of my wits. Hi, Steve. I haven't seen you for a while. Are you doing well? What I happen to be working on is a special machine for catching Pokemon. It's finally almost completed. My machine, it's finally almost completed, my machine. I need to focus on my work. Whew, this switch is okay. Next to it, just this here. Man, there's so much to do. I'm not far from a panic attack. I might have to take a break. Oh, that's right, Steve. You're gonna take a break. Don't forget to save. We're in the midst of developing a system to purify shadow Pokemon. Purify is the term we use to describe the process in which a shadow Pokemon's closed heart is made to open up again. You see, 5 years ago, criminals used artificial means to close the hearts of Pokemon, turning them into fighting machines, super fighting robots! We're developing the system to save such afflicted Pokemon. We call this system the Purify Chamber. It's not necessary in today's peaceful times, but one never knows. Well, hello there. Hi, Steve. The Purify Chamber is almost ready, but I don't get it. There's no need to purify Pokemon now. I wonder why Professor Crane and Lily are in such a hurry to get the Purify Chamber finished. Oh yes, feel free to use the PC and healing machine. Okay, for some reason I thought I needed to go to the For some reason, I thought I had to go. Axeman! You want a dark Pokemon, please? Sorry, shadow Pokemon are bad news. Where's my PDA? Okay, around this Pokemon, we place these regular Pokemon like so. Hi Steve, it's my job to assemble the basic data set for the Purify Chamber. Even if the chamber is built, it will be useless without this data. What the hell is the PDA that they want me to get? Well, let's watch some TV. We bring you ONBS News. authorities still have failed to find any traces of the cargo ship SS Libra since its sudden disappearance off the coast of Gadion Port. There have been no reports of flotsam that may indicate the ship sinking. The authorities appeared mystified by the way the ship vanished like smoke. There were reports that numerous Pokemon were on board. Concern is rising over their welfare. Yeah, don't concern yourself about the people who were on board. Quagsire. Psyduck that says Psydeer. Sounds from the TV set appear to disturb this Pokemon. I haven't been to the Krabby Club for a while. It'd be nice to catch Razzle and Dazzle's show again. A huge cargo ship just doesn't vanish. They just have to be more careful searching. The ship probably had engine trouble. It was just vapor lock. Rumor has it that there's a new Pokemon even Professor Crane has never seen on that ship. It's very worrying. I hope the Pokemon on board are safe. Do I have the PDA? No, where the hell is it? My Pokemon and I, we're always together, even when we're sleeping. We're gonna become friends. Companionship is very important. Oh, hey, guy. Have I seen Jovi anywhere? Come to think of it, I haven't seen her since lunchtime. It's Steve's room, but lately his kid's sister appears to have the run of the place. Oh, that must be the PDA. Hey, there's something on the desk. Found a PDA, all right. Oh. To Steve, if you're reading this email, then you must have obtained the PDA. Try out its many features. By the way, Adon was playing hide and seek with Jovi. Why not have a chat with him? Man, how tall do you have to be to play basketball with that? Adon Jaguar kick! Look at that basketball hoop up there. What, is Shaquille O'Neal living in this place? Well, let's go say hi to, is that Plusle? Yeah, it's gotta be Plusle. Should have been Adon instead of Saget. Adon! Adon, how many Shotos do we need? Too many Shotos. Oh boy, the world of Pokemon's so deep. The more I study them, the more I'm inspired. For example, you know all Pokemon have types and abilities, right? If you keep those facts in mind, then apply them to battling, you can always gain an advantage. Professor, what dialect is that? I don't know. Don't sass me, boy. Hey, Steve, weren't you with Jovi? I saw Jovi with her Mimi earlier, so I figured you were with her too. Right, so I assume they're outside because we kind of looked everywhere. Oh, there's an item. Don't mind if I do. I found antidotes. Don't see anything over here. This might be just the exit. Yep. Okay, it would appear I can't go anywhere yet. I gotta find my kid's sister. Hello, Steve. Are you done with training for now? You must be tired, but seeing you like this... My, Steve, you've grown to be a fine young lad. Thank you, sir. Steve, if only our father were here to see how much you've grown. Oh, I'm sorry. I promised I wouldn't mention that. Please pay no heed. Let's talk to my mom. Jovi's been so rambunctious lately. She's such a spirited girl. She thinks that she can do everything that you can, Steve, even though, of course, she's still a baby. I don't think she's wandered off too far. Where the hell did she go? Okay, that's not anything. Have I seen Jovi anywhere? I haven't. Come to think of it, I haven't seen her since lunch. Jovi, where are you, lady? Where are you, Jovi? Where the hell is my stupid kid sister? I mean, there's got to be a room that I'm not going to. Okay, maybe she's in the other area by the other elevator that we didn't take before. No, I just want to know where my kid sister is. Is there another way out here? I don't remember the beginning being this much of a pain in the ass. Okay, where have I not gone? Okay, we talked to that guy. Okay. Okay, we talked to all those people. Jovi, where are you, Jovi? Anchovy, where are you? Dad, have you seen that? She didn't wander off too far, but I can't find her at all. This doesn't bode well for later, but whatever. Oh, there's somebody. Why are you starring me? Oh, hi, it's you, Steve. It's me, Adon. You're looking for Jovi? You're supposed to be playing hide and seek right now, but isn't she around anywhere? Well, maybe she's gone off to Dr. Kamiko's manor. Or Kaminko. It's the big weird house southeast of here. Jovi's in our game of hide and seek. I wish she'd find me soon. My back's starting to hurt. Well, that's because she's gone, dudo. All right, let's go look for our sister in Dr. Kaminko's house, the peaceful, peculiar manor that is home to the eccentric scientist Dr. Kaminko.
Let's drop Vespa.
Now we get to do the fun part of looking for stuff. Which it would appear there is nothing. Time to go into the house. Wait! Who goes there? Oh, is that a dude? You must be a burglar. Chobin will put you straight. Don't you move. Chobin is the name, and Chobin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kaminko. Chobin is the only assistant, so Chobin has to be the #1 assistant. Kaminko aide Chobin. Sunkern, aw, dude. Sucking at Chobin. Chobin lost. Oh, my glasses. Hey, you made Chobin angry now. Even though Chobin lost, she's still not going past Chobin. Huh? Closer observation reveals that the subject is a child. Ergo, the subject is not a burglar. Chobin wishes you spoke up right away. You're Steve? Chobin apologizes for jumping to the wrong conclusion. There's my sister, I think. Oh, big brother! What are you doing here? Oh, Jovi gets it. Big brother, you got lost, didn't you? No. There's no hiding stuff from Jovi because Jovi knows. This big house of Dr. Kaminko's. Excuse me. This big house is Dr. Kaminko's. Dr. Kaminko's job is to make incredible inventions. There's a whole bunch of neat machines like they have at the Pokemon HQ lab. You should come in too, big brother. Steve, are you that girl's older brother? Sometimes she comes here. She wanders around everywhere. Chobin finds it hard keeping an eye on her so that she doesn't bother the doctor. Oh yeah, Steve, you have a... Okay, wow, I'm having trouble reading tonight. Steve, you will have a look around at Dr. Kaminko's inventions. You will, yeah? Okay, this way, please. Follow Chobin. Hey, so do you think I got a shot with your sister? She's like 9. Yeah, well, you know, it's a few years from now. Damn it, Chobin! Okay, Chobin will now show you the inventions of the inestimable Dr. Kaminko. Dr. Kaminko's inventions, it needs to be said, are #1 in the world. Chobin is full of admiration. Huh? Why does Chobin know that they are the #1 worldwide? That needs explaining. In the whole wide world, no one but Dr. Kaminko would invent such inventions. Therefore, they are #1 in the world, without question. Dr. Kaminko, who is verily great, is inventing in that room there. Hi, Doctor. What kind of funny machine are you making this time? Jovi wants to know. Uh-oh, that girl is at Dr. Kaminko's side again. Chobin hopes she is not causing any trouble. Anyway, let Chobin acquaint you with just some of Dr. Kaminko's greatest inventions. Let the VCR roll. Dr. Kaminko's inventions are #1 in the world. Chobin's choice is this. Ta-da! The unhealthy sandals. The insole is studded with lumpy nubs that fail to stimulate every pressure point in a fabulous way. Keep wearing these and Chobin will guarantee painful feet and chronic worsening of your health. Chobin thinks it is superlative. Incredible, isn't that? There is much more than that, too. The doctor's inventions, which are fantastic, by the way, can be seen on this monitor. Chobin gives you permission to use this anytime you want. The power draining light bulb. At first glance, it's just an ordinary sort of plain light bulb, but it positively gulps electricity at 10 times the usual rate. Keep using this and the electricity bills will grow shockingly. And it won't be easy to find out why. Chobin thinks this is dazzling. Chobin is mentally challenged. I've come for the Pokemon HQ lab. My name's Mackin. Mackin on your mother. Ugh. I do this to myself sometimes. I run the bot shop in Gadion Port. How is the lab's director, Professor Kane, yeah? Ah, yes. If you'd be so kind, please tell the professor that the machine pot he needed is ready, and that he should come get it. Oh, it's a dude. Hi, big brother. It's a funny drawing. It's a really detailed drawing of a really weird machine. Huh? Are you going home already, big brother? But you just got here. Oh, Jovi gets it. Jovi has to show you how to go home now, right? Okay, that's what Jovi will do. Jovi will take you home. Jovi. Mimi, let's go home with big brother. Mimi. Mimi. Jovi, join the party. Okay, let's move out. Jovi will visit again, doctor. Bye-bye. I want to talk to the doctor. Huh? Incidentally, child, how long have you been here? That's how Dr. Kaminko is all the time. Oh, wait, that's how Dr. Kaminko is all the time. Chobin said that a genius has different sensibilities. Sensibilities from ordinary people. Does sensibilities mean you're kind of absent-minded and in a fog? Don't people say Professor Crane is a genius? What's over here? Nope. You there, you child! What the fuck are you doing? That's my secret lab! Jovi, come on, move. See you later, Chobin. Oh. Dear Steve, you appear to have traveled far in your search for Jovi. Please come back to the HQ lab as soon as you find her. I need your help with something. What is it? What is it? What is it? Email from the professor? He wants you to come home quickly? Jovi's worried about letting you go by yourself, big brother. So Jovi will go home too. Let's go right now. Look at her. Such a helpful little sister and big brother. Meow. Oh, I forgot that she rides on the Vespa also. I forgot about that. Oh, look, it's our mom. Hey, Mom. Oh, hi, Mommy. We're back. Oh, Jovi, haven't I told you not to wander away by yourself? You're gonna get such a beating! No, Mommy, you don't understand. Big Brother was lost, so Jovi brought him back. If Jovi weren't there, Jovi bets he'd be crying by now, saying he can't go home. Right, Big Brother? Oh, my. Jovi, you were such a brave and resourceful girl. But that's quite enough for today. Besides, Aiden must be tired of waiting for you. Oh my gosh, I was in the middle of hide and seek. Okay, Big Brother, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Mom, did you drop her as a baby? Steve, thanks for finding Jovi for me. Oh yeah, Professor Crane wanted to see you, Steve. Go see him right away. Okay. You got it, Mom. I'm gonna go see the professor who may or may not be my dad. Oh, Steve, welcome back. Were you gone far? Did you go far away? You went downstairs just a little while ago. No, I didn't bump into him. How would I have bumped into him? What, we got elevators going multiple directions here? Of course I didn't run into him. There he is. Hey, yo, Crane! Hi there, Steve. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to show you the snag machine. Has Aiden said anything about the snag machine? No. The snag machine is a special device for snagging Pokemon. The two of us, Aiden and I, were developing it, and now it's finally finished. I'd like to begin testing it immediately. Sure, I'll help you guys. Okay, step inside, please. I should tell you, the snag machine is an outrageous piece of work. After all, it's used for stealing Pokemon from another trainer in battle. But we didn't make this to steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. Steve, you've heard of shadow Pokemon, haven't you? They're Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines after having their hearts closed by artificial means. They're to be pitied. We developed the snag machine to take back such modified shadow Pokemon. Why this machine is needed now? I can explain later. But for now, I'd like you to test our snag machine. After all, you're the best trainer at this lab. You got that straight. The snag machine is inside this case. Try equipping it. Wow, like a glove. It fits you perfectly. It looks cool too. I'll also add a new feature to your PDA. It's called the Shadow Monitor. It lets you check data on the shadow Pokemon you've encountered. Steve obtained the Shadow Monitor feature. Thanks, Aiden. That's it, Steve. That's spot on. From here on, it'll be a lot easier to just show you how it works in practice rather than trying to describe it. Let's go upstairs to the Battle Sim system. Oops, how silly me. I must forgot to give you these. In order to use the snag machine, you need at least one Pokeball, so I'll give you these. Steve obtained 5 Pokeballs. Pokeballs aren't used in the Ori region, so we import them from another region. It's either Ori or Ore, I don't remember. Okay, now we're set. Let's hurry over to the director. Ooh, what was that? What's going on? Who are you people? It's terrible, Steve. Some strange men came barging in and took off with the director. Let's go save the director. Oh, you ain't getting away with the direct. Will you let me go? Where do you think you're taking me? I'm taking you to your new lab, Professor. What? My new lab?
Move it. We don't have any time. If you don't want to get it, hustle yourself into the car.
That's not a car. You people, what are you?
What is it, punk? You gonna play hero and try to stop us? I don't show mercy to anybody, not even kids.
Let's do it. Spy naps. Spy naps sent out Teddy Ursa. Oh, it's a shadow Pokemon. Steve, your reader's responding. That's a shadow Pokemon. Hurry, Steve, hurry. Well, he told me to just chuck a Pokeball at it, so. That's a tutorial catch. Teddy Ursa was caught. Player defeated Spy Naps.
What was that? My shadow Pokemon was that a snag?
Steve got $165 for winning. Teddy Ursa joined the party.
Kid, what's that machine on your arm? Could it be a snag machine? What the heck is that doing here? That's big news. Come on, man, move. I need to report this to headquarters like yesterday. Nom, nom, nom.
Oh man, they almost backed up into me with their garbage truck. Oh man, our sister's really sad. I took the professor with mom. Her mom's taking it pretty well. Don't cry, Jovi. I'm sure Professor Crane will be okay. We've contacted the police and the proper authorities about Professor Crane. They should let us know if they discover anything. I still can't believe that this is happening. Professor Crane predicted that someone will again try making shadow Pokemon. His prediction was spot on. Steve, the Teddy Ursa you snagged probably isn't the only shadow Pokemon that was made. When the Purified Chamber is completed, we'll be able to save many shadow Pokemon at the same time. But Professor Crane is crucial to this project. Without him, there's nothing we can do. What's going on, Mom? Let's complete it. We'll finish the Purified Chamber ourselves.
Nani?
Lily, the director's not here. It's hopeless. There isn't any possible way to get it done. You're on the verge of finishing. This isn't the time to feel sorry for yourself. Bitch, I'll tell you when it's finished. The Purified Chamber project got this far not just because Professor Crane was here. We got here because we all worked as a team. Having come this far, it would be wrong to stop now. Our pride as scientists is on the line. Let's finish the project as one. Things will get very busy around here. I'll go upstairs and check how the data processing is progressing. Jovi hopes the professor's okay. Jovi hopes he isn't hurt. Will he wait until Jovi gets bigger and goes to rescue him? Alright, let's heal our Eevee. And our Teddy Ursa. I think in this one you can eventually put your Pokemon in the Pokemon storage and then they'll recover shadow power. in the box or something, if I remember correctly.
Oh, how could they? Who would kidnap our director and why?
I demand answers! Oh, I'm sorry. Yelling at you doesn't help anything, Steve. Yeah, you're right, it doesn't. Don't you yell at me.
This basic data should be fine now. Keep going with it. Steve, you came at the right time. May I get you to run an errand for me in Gadion Port? We've ordered a special machine part for the purified chamber from the parts shop. Gadion Port is due south from here. It's not far, but be careful.
You got it, Mom.
Jovi knows the parts shop. It's next door to Emily's house. Mommy, can Jovi go? Jovi wants to help everyone.
Jovi, I appreciate your offer. I know you want to help, but it's an important component. Okay. Jovi, you're a member of the lab staff, too. You may go if you take Steve with you. Thanks, Mom.
Dear, would you mind going with Jovi?
Okay, Mommy. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. You have to listen to Jovi, Big Brother. Ugh. Off we go to Gadion Port. Steve, Jovi, both of you, please be careful. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom, making me take my sister to the town with me. Now I gotta keep her ass in line. Go. Hey, Steve, Jovi, where are you two off to?
Jovi is on an important trip to Gadion Port. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant.
Huh? Stevie's your assistant? You must be confident in such a good assistant, Jovi. Anyways, Steve, can we ask you to hold on to that snag machine and use it? There may be other shadow Pokemon out there. If you spot one, rescue it from criminals. I'll make approaches to the authorities and other people that have Pokeballs available for sale. There's more. I wanted to give these to you. Oh, I gave me a Crane memo. They're documents on shadow Pokemon that Professor Crane and I compiled. Please read them. Okay. Crane Memo 1. Read the snag system. Shadow Pokemon are victims of criminals who use them for misdeeds. They must be taken from their bad masters and protected. The most effective means of taking such Pokemon from criminals is the snag system developed by Cypher 5 years ago. It is an unforgivable act among trainers to steal other trainers' Pokemon, but there is no other way to save shadow Pokemon. The snag system was originally designed to steal any Pokemon from trainers. We must immediately develop a system that snags only shadow Pokemon and nothing else. What? I clicked on the second one. That was weird. The Aura Reader. It is impossible for ordinary people to distinguish shadow Pokemon from regular Pokemon based on appearance. In developing a new snag system, our biggest challenge was devising some means of recognizing shadow Pokemon immediately. We solved this challenge with a headset device that senses shadow Pokemon. We named this headset the Aura Reader. Oh, thanks, guys. Time to go to Gadion Port. This game has wild areas kind of too that they have wild Pokemon in, but we won't. I don't know if we'll get there tonight. Oh, look at this nice little place.
Wow, Big Brother, look, it's the sea.
The sea, it's so big. Oh, the town's not actually as big as I thought it was.
Listen, the parts shop is over there. Hurry, Big Brother. This way.
Oh, she's gonna run into the Muscle Man.
Ouchies, Jovi fell down.
And now, where do you think you're going?
Oh, sorry. Jovi is sorry. It wasn't on purpose.
And look what you've done. You messed up my hair. You messed up the happening look of Zook, the coolest, baddest, and most happening guy around. Sorry, doesn't begin to cut it.
Whoa.
Huh? You there, yeah, you punk. You're with this munchkin, aren't you? And it looks to me like you're a trainer. You look like you'll be a million times more fun than some munchkin. I'll stomp you flat with my shadow Pokemon.
Ooh, he's got a shadow Zangoose. That's quite enough of that. Welcome are not meant to be used in such a manner. Choose your place and time.
Shut it, old man. Hey, meddling senior citizen. Take up preaching to someone who cares. Or do you want me to pound you through?
Mr. Virich, perhaps I should... Oh, that was that person talking.
Huh? Who do you think you are? So now you're going to play the man and stab me. This gets better by the minute. Let's see you try it.
Alakazam! Isn't Zangoose dark? I don't think that should have worked. Mystery Man Ardos defeated Thug Zook.
Your power, where does it come from? You've done it now. Don't think you're getting away with messing with the great Zook. Remember this. Excuse me, I go wander off.
Should I give chase? No. That won't be necessary. He won't come back. Leave him be. Yes, sir. Let us be on our way. Thank you? Oh, that hardly deserves such gratitude, my little lady. We did only what had to be done, nothing more. You're gonna get such a beating when we get home, Jovi. Jovi? Is that you, Jovi? Oh, Emily and Acre. Jovi! So it was you, Jovi, being harassed by that big strange man. Were you okay? Yup. Strong people helped us. Big Brother was there too, so nothing bad happened. Jovi came here on an important visit. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant today. Oh, you must be Jovi's brother, Steve. I'm glad we finally meet. I'm Emily. Hi, Jovi's big brother. Jovi has been a very nice friend to my daughter, Emily. That elderly gentleman's name is Mr. Virich. He comes here by boat with his 2 assistants occasionally. There's something mysterious about him, don't you think? He's supposed to be fabulously wealthy. Rumors like that give me shivers. I'm hoping to become a novelist. Whenever I come across anything mysterious, I try to imagine a story around it. Anyways, be careful in this town. There are lots of rough customers about. Emily, we should get going. Okay. Okay. Bye-bye, Jovi. Yep. See you, Emily. Bye. Alright, let's go explore a little bit first. Oh, look at this guy.
The sea is wild and it's fathoms deep, so full of Pokemon it'll make you weep. Huh? What's up, kid? Were you captivated by my singing? I'll even know I placed second at the Krabbit Club's music contest.
Yeah, you're alright.
Uh-huh. I bet you did. I bet you did indeed. You know how to bring a smile to my face.
This town's pretty fucked up. Oh, the door's under the thing here. Okay.
Hi, did you want something here? The shopkeeper's out right now. He said something about having to go to Dr. Kamen. Oh, what was it now? He said his grandson Per will be back from repairing the rotating bridges, so I'm supposed to mind the shop until then. But I don't know where anything is, or how to ring up a sale or anything. I have no clue what to do. I suppose it doesn't matter, though. It's really quiet here. I'm getting awfully bored. If you like, how about you help me for a while? Alright. When I was younger, I sailed all the world's seas as a navigator. Our world is huge, and this huge world is filled with an incredible profusion of Pokemon. Of all the Pokemon in the world, the one that I found to be the most interesting is Eevee. Now, Eevee is a unique Pokemon. It can evolve into 5 different kinds of Pokemon, you see. While I sailed, I studied Eevee quite exhaustively. As a result, I obtained 5 items that are the key to Eevee's evolution. Oh, you say that you're raising an Eevee? What a fortuitous coincidence. This must have been meant to happen. Well, let me commemorate this occasion by giving you one of the 5 items. There's no need to be shy about it. We're gonna go Sun Shard. First, you need to keep that Sun Shard with you all the time. Don't put it away. You also need to keep your Eevee with you. If your Eevee's friendliness is sufficiently high, it will evolve. Remember, you have to have that Sun Shard with you, and your Eevee has to be friendly enough. You're so lucky, big brother. Jovi wants something too. The shopkeeper was in Thinking Street when he got that clueless newbie to look after the shop. Now me, a regular customer, will be able to serve customers a lot better. There's a dude here. Shopkeeper's not around today. The old man must be at Dr. Kaminko's place again. It's a mystery to me why he'd be friends with that odd doctor who's involved in downright eccentric research. Oh, is this Emily's house? Jovi, when can we play again? Big brother can't run errands by himself without Jovi, so Jovi might not be able to play for a while. I hope Jovi's big brother will be able to run errands soon. I'm thinking of writing a novel with a character modeled after the much-talked-about Mr. Virich. Who is the mysterious gentleman that suddenly arrived in Gadion Port? At times a generous tycoon, but his true identity, a swashbuckling thief. How's that for a story premise? Doesn't it get your heart racing? She does know how to write good story. Oh, this is the rotating bridges guy. Whew. That settles that. All fixed. You want to talk to me? Yeah, the part shop is ours. Huh? You need a machine part? Where's Grandpa? He's gone off to Dr. Kaminko's. Ugh. When my grandpa gets excited over some mechanical thing, he's off like a shot. Never mind the shop or his grandson. Me. I'll find that machine part you need. Can I get you to come to our shop? Man, Grandpa should be so lucky to have a caring grandson like me looking after him. I'm glad the bridges have been fixed. If they're stuck, no ship can get in and out of the harbor. The bridges move when you step on the button. There's an island far from the coast of Gadion Port, surrounded by vicious ocean currents. However, so no one can go near. Of course, everyone around these parts knows better than to go near that island in the first place. I'm exploring. That luxury cruiser moored behind the parts shop belongs to Mr. Varich. Is the Pokemon Center? Nope. Ah, what should I do? My son says he's going to quit being a sailor, and he's adamant about it. Ever since he got an oddish while back, it's consumed his life. From morning to night, it's oddish this, oddish that. I've decided to give up my life on the sea for life on dry land so I can raise this oddish. One day I'll make it evolve into a Vileplume, or a Blossom would be great too. Whichever one I choose, I'll need a special item for that evolution. I feel so privileged. I got to see Mr. Varich again today. That cute face, his adorable build. Sigh, I feel faint. He bedazzles me so. He gives me the vapors. Nope. Now look here, boy. The Krabby Club is open only to tough trainers. Suppose I could let you in if you could beat me in a battle. Never get a Burke. Dude's got a Wingull and a Lotad. I don't know how tough you're gonna be. Why don't you spit in my teddy bear's face? Is there a summary that I can check here? I need to see what... Shadowy Aura sharply cuts the foe's evasiveness. Okay. I didn't know what Shadow Mist did. You gonna let me into the Krabby Club now, Burke? I lose. You really are quite wonderful. Oh wow, that was quick. Espion! You're quite strong, I must admit. I sense a fantastic potential in you as a trainer. The more you battle, the stronger your Pokemon shall grow. It's up to you to put in the effort. Also, there's no rule forbidding anyone but tough trainers from entering the Krabby Club. We have so much idle time on our hands, I decided to play a little prank on you. What up, guys? When the shipping traffic's down this much, there's not much we sailing men can do except sit around and mope. Isn't that right, matey?
Arr, 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 I'd say so, matey. When everyone's scared, witless of going out to sea, there's some guy leaving port on some super luxury cruiser. That's a surprise, matey. I'd say so, matey. It'd take someone really rich. I don't mean just rich, but like... after you murder someone to pay off the body rich to have a cruiser that gorgeous. I'd say so, matey. When someone's talking, you should be paying attention, isn't that right, matey? I'd say so, matey. Gah!
I was paying attention. I don't know if I want to be in here yet.
There's been much for sailors lately. They've taken to willing their time away at the Krabby Club. They're all burly lunks, though. They're not the sort with a cultured type like me can associate with. I wish those lunks would go back to sea. Or maybe that was willing. Oh, hello. For poisoning, use an antidote. Yes, if Pokemon falls asleep, you can call it. I've decided to retire from selling herbal medicine. It's become too hard for me. It's not an easy task working one's way through tall grass. Bitch, get your ass out there. Oh, welcome. Welcome to my Pokemon Mart. What was I supposed to say? Oh, it doesn't matter. I found the beginning of a Pokemon Mart. Oh, no. What am I saying? I'm so sorry. Hello, welcome to our Pokemon Mart. Hey, I thought the guy talked to you to sell Pokeballs everywhere. I got bamboozled. Oh, this might be the Pokemon Center. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon Center. Restore your tired Pokemon to full health. Would you like it to rest? Okay. Ooh, blue-haired nurse. Hello. Thank you for waiting. Restore all your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. There's a PC for everyone to use at every Pokemon Center. You're free to use it too. I did. I became a trainer at this age, so I've been coming here daily to learn more about training. But wow, I see that you're already raising Pokemon at your age. I consider that impressive. Alright, I'll do my best to keep up with you. Hey, sup, bro? I've been up on dry land for so long now, I'm losing the feel for life on the sea. I've assembled all my supplies and my Pokemon are restored to full health, but who knows when the next ship will be. We're lucky to have Pokemon centers. I mean, it's free. Doesn't matter how many Pokemon you have, a Pokemon center restores them all for free. Oh, excuse me. Isn't that great? If Pokemon need to rest, nothing can better the Pokemon Center. Why, even seniors like me visit here to rest. Man, I'm having trouble reading tonight. Well, let's go back to the shop. See if we can get the item. Sorry, we were out. A machine part, you said, right? You must think I'm pretty stupid. You didn't take nothing out of there. Here it is. Here it is. This is it. Here you go. Squires. This looks pretty recent. What year is this? This is a GameCube game. What year? One second. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. 1 second. I will have that information for you momentarily. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. It originally released in 2005. Yeah, 2005, so the mid-2000s. You're very welcome. You know, I got you, Squires. See, you've obtained the machine part. It's a rare item, that machine part. It took a while to get the order in. How's your director, Professor Crane, doing? Oh, he's been kidnapped. Huh? The HQ Lab's director was abducted by some goons with shadow Pokemon? I've been through something like that before, but who would have thought it'd happen again? I hope the lab director's found. I'll be rooting for you, so don't give up. Fingers crossed we finish Pragmata tomorrow, and then we're starting the Adventures of Elliot on Wednesday, so set your schedule accordingly, Squires, as well as everyone else watching. Alright, now let's go back to the Krabby Club. Let's see if we can do anything in the Krabby Club.
didn't look like there was anything going on in the Krabby Club. Oh, can I go behind the stage? Can I go up on stage? We're working now. If you want an autograph, make it later. Tra-la-la. I'm making my debut today. I'm so nervous. I don't relish the thoughts of going on stage after the magicians, the top act. The Krabby couple are short calm, though. Whoa, that was weird. Humph. We're the veteran act of the Krabby Club. We've been here the longest. That Pokemon Thusum act remains the world's best for all time. We certainly won't be upstaged by upstarts like the magicians. My Krabby couple, Crabbilly, and Crabbetti are energized for a great show. Isn't that right, eh? Crabbilly, Crabbetti? This is our act, then let it be on the stage. Oh. Alright, I must have to take the other stairs. Okay. Usually if no ships come to the harbor, my business dries up. But thanks to Mr. Varich, business is booming. Every day the man treats everyone to free meals and drinks. That Mr. Varich is like a bottomless sack of money. Oh man, I missed free meals and drink? Oh, there's Mr. Varich. Hi, how are you doing? Let's have a look at that Espeon you're with. Seems to like you very much. Your Espeon seems to be very happy, that's with you. The elderly gentleman with the entourage in the back, that'd be Mr. Varich, and he must be quite the VIP, probably. He's been letting everyone in town feast on his money just because he'll be staying here for a while. Oh, the kids from earlier. Thank you, Mr. Cool Man. Jovi thanks you for saving Jovi earlier. Oh, is that all? That was merely putting a fool in his place. Don't worry about it. Oh, they're not gonna let me talk to him. Mr. Varich tends to his many important business undertakings from Gadion Port. We do a lot of traveling from here. When we get some rare time off, we like to relax and unwind leisurely like. I'll ask that you keep it quiet and refrain from disturbing us. Alright. Okay, so we got the part. So now we should be able to go back to... Oh wait, there is one section I need to go to first, because I didn't get it. There was an item. Oh god. Oh, I wish the weather would make up its mind. I'm getting headaches more often this week. Okay, I need to go up there and get that item. I think I can go in there too, I think. Ooh, 3 Pokeballs. Nice! Oh, we can go in here. I think we're eventually gonna have to come in here again anyway. Oh, that's an elevator. It's funny how these things come back to you. You there, you look like a trainer to me. Somebody gave me a wickedly tough Pokemon. I'll test it out on you. Bodybuilder killing. Oh, it's a woman. I did not realize that was a lady. Alright, who's got the Shadowmon? The Poochyena is a shadow Pokemon, okay. I doubt Shadow Blitz will kill this thing. Tackle shouldn't kill it. Okay, that should be enough to catch it now. Alright, let's see if we can snag this Poochyena. We got it. This Pokemon was too weak. What was that all about? I joined that organization because they said they'd give me a strong Pokemon. Something that's not like the usual ones. Well, what was so tough about that? I was conned. You see the island in the distance out to sea? It's always obscured by clouds. If only those clouds weren't there, we'd get gorgeous sunsets. And I gotta try and remember everything. Is that where I came from? No, I came down. Alright, we're gonna take the elevator down and we'll come back in. Because I don't remember if that guy's a trainer or not. Oh. Oh. Oh, Magnemite. And another old man. I've lived in Gatian Port for many, many years, but I've never seen a cruiser that grand or luxurious. That cruiser looks capable of sailing anywhere in the world. I would surely love to sail on it. I should just talk to the fucking guy. Dude, I'll be right back. I need to go heal first, Skippy. I'll be right back. Alright, made it back to the harbor. Ba-ba-doo, ba-da, ba-ba-doo. Oh, what is my Teddy Ursa have? Pickup? Okay, that's not bad. Okay, let's go fight this guy first. Casual guy Kyle. Maybe not Kyle, but whatever. Alright, so the Leddyba is the shadow Pokemon. Alright. Okay, that didn't do a lot. That's fine. No, I want to use the Pokeball. Okay, and then call Teddy. Chuck him if you got him! We defeated casual guy Kyle. Would you lose? No, sir. Too bad. I guess I lost that one.
That machine you have on your arm is quite the get-up. The way it lights, pulse, and all, it's mighty impressive. I thought for a second that that you've taken my Pokemon. I did. You know, lad, ever since I battled you, I've been missing a Pokemon. It's an important, precious even Pokemon I got as a gift. You have any idea what became of it? Nope. Alright, now let's see if the Pokemon trainer in the lighthouse was a trainer after all. He was not a trainer. Oh, now you're a rare child. Most people would take the elevator. Youngster, are you doing this for exercise? No, I'm checking for Shadow Pokemon Lady. Exercise? Ooh, a Paralyze heal. Alright, that's everything in this town, I think. Alright, let's go back to the... Oh, wait, we might have to go to the professor's lab. Welcome back, Steve. Was Jovi well behaved? We ran the errand like you wanted, Mommy. The bad guy tried to stop us, but a nice person helped us. Oh no, really? I'll get the details later. What about the machine part? Steve handed the machine part to Lily. Thank you. With this component, we can get down to the finishing touches on the Purify Chamber. I should take this down to the Purify Chamber on the ground floor. Oh, Jovi will take it. Jovi, are you sure? Don't drop it. Jovi can do it. Steve, how's your Shadow Pokemon doing? Purification progresses if a Shadow Pokemon spends time together with his trainer. Has the heart gauge fallen to 0? No. Oh, but by the time the Purify Chamber is completed, the heart gauge should be down. If the heart gauge has fallen to 0, that Shadow Pokemon is ready to open its heart, but that alone isn't enough. To complete the process, the Pokemon needs to go through a purification ceremony. It's basically a ritual for it to return to its natural state. If the Purified Chamber were ready, we could go through the ceremony there, but it looks like we'll need a little more time to get finished. Because of that, I think your Shadow Pokemon should go through the Purification Ceremony using a different process. There's a village called a Gate. In the village is the Relic Stone, which has the power to restore Shadow Pokemon to their natural state. It worries me a lot to send you to such a far-off place by yourself, dear, but I also think it's something that only you can do. Well, dear? Sure, I'll go. Thank you. You know, Steve, I'm so proud of how you're becoming more and more dependable. Thanks, Mom. A gate is southeast from here, but it's not very close. Go see a man named Egon there. The Relic Stone, which is used for the Purification Ceremony, is under the care of a man named Egon. I will get in touch with him so that he knows you're coming. I'll do my best to get the Purified Chamber finished while you're gone. Please be careful.
You got it, mommy.
That machine part Jovi carried is on that big machine. They put it in the middle part with the ring. It went right in the middle. Must be the most important part. Just check the Pokemon that we have in our party. They are not all healthy, so let's go to... Skip-a-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Let's see, what are these? The snag machine. The Aura Reader's development made it possible to create a workable new snag machine. Realize that we can integrate the Aura Reader with the original snag machine developed by Cypher. The Aura Reader can be made to sound a warning and prevent the snag machine from working if a regular non-shadow Pokemon is targeted. The likelihood of a snag machine being abused should be diminished. However, one must always be vigilant. It must be treated with caution. Purification. Once captured, Shadow Pokemon must have their hearts reopened in a process called Purification so that they may return to their normal state. The best known method of purification was to have the Shadow Pokemon spend time with their trainer and allow their hearts to gradually open. However, because it required Shadow Pokemon to be with the trainer, this method placed a limit on the number of Pokemon that could be treated. We needed a process for efficiently purifying many Shadow Pokemon. Our studies led us to the idea of the Purified Chamber. The Purified Chamber. Purified Chamber is a radical new concept that differs from the usual purification method of having Shadow Pokemon be with the trainer constantly. It represents a new approach that places Shadow Pokemon among regular Pokemon so that they become purified naturally. Much time is still needed to make this concept real. We need to acquire systems, collect data, and make adjustments. We eagerly look forward to seeing the Purified Chamber concept in operation. I remember having a little bit of trouble wandering around this town in the original. You know who I am? I'm the teacher lady. I know many kinds of moves. Mimic, Thunder Wave, or Seismic Toss. I'll think about it, old lady. Oh, wait, Combuskin. Uh-oh. There seems to be at least one Pokemon that hasn't opened its heart to you. Is that why you're here?
Our village's relic has the power to open up the hearts of Pokemon. Some time ago, oh, I guess it would be years now, the relic was used to open the hearts of many Pokemon. Combustion. Hey, sup, Rich? Yep, this game was out in 2005. Costume was out in 2003, so it was a 2-year difference. That is correct.
I like to look at determination in your eyes. When trying to lock eyes with each other, there's only one thing we do. We battle.
Fun old man Clur. Like the battle. Get out of there, strong man. Chop! Also, the 2 games are out, so you can easily get the legendaries from the 2nd gen to 3rd gen since it was hard at the time. I remember that. I remember getting the Shadow Ho-Oh once in the 1st game. That was a hassle. Suck on that, Clur.
I bow to your skills. A fine battle that was. Highly enjoyable indeed.
Oh, that's true, they were. Hey, yo, welcome to our Pokemon Mart. How may I serve you? Well, hello there.
Have you heard the news? Someone abducted the director of a research lab somewhere. Isn't it scary? It was finally becoming peaceful after Cypher disappeared, but now this.
Sometimes it doesn't matter how strong Pokemon are in battle. If a trainer doesn't know how to use items properly, the battle could be lost. That's why I think it's important to buy a good mix of items that are good for every conceivable situation. Yes? Oh, you've come calling on Egon? Egon's house is right there, but he went out earlier and hasn't returned. He went running off shouting something about someone coming or not coming. I can't quite remember though. Greg is playing Mina the Hollerer. That's one I gotta go back and finish.
I heard this child calling for me, so I came running to see what was the matter. Well, I found something quite nice. I know, we should have a battle. If you could beat me, I'll happily give you what I found.
Yeah, let's fight, old lady. Matron Bellish.
Ningada.
Okay, you got no shadow Pokemon, lady. There was no definitive way to trade between the Game Boy to Game Boy Advance at the time, so legendaries like Ho-Oh and Lugia would be difficult alongside the legendary beasts from the first game. Yeah, I remember the only way you could do it is like you had to use the Game Boy Advance hookup cable, which I had. I will have to shout for Teddy Ursa.
Ah, most impressive indeed.
Now give me what you got, baby. There you are. Ooh, a TM. I'm sure you'll find it useful. What is it? Bullet Seed, okay. If we actually had a grass-type Pokemon, we might be able to use that. Lives also for the legendary bird trio as well, but I think they were easier to get at the time over in Gen 2. Yeah, Gen 2, I think you could actually get the birds in some capacity, I believe. But the other legendaries were not super easy to get. I think. But it's true. There really was a Warlord flying way up high in the sky. Your face surely shows disbelief. Psh, you must think this old Sinalor must be adrift in dreamland. My dad's getting on in age, becoming more and more forgetful. So as to how to get the starters. Yes, the starters, yep. I saw a whaler flying up in the sky when he started spouting. That, it depressed me to no end. See, that guy thinks his father's senile. My dream is to become the Pokemon champ one of these days. And after I retire, I'm gonna live here. To make that dream come true, I've got to become a lot tougher. And to get a lot tougher, it takes battles, right? Ryder Hebon.
Taddy!
Yeah, I remember in the first game being able to get the Johto starters in one of the towns very early on. But if you screwed it up and you killed them, that was it. Alright, let's have Poochyena knock out the Silcoon, and then switch in Lediba. I mean, in theory, I could teach Bullet Seed to Lediba. You're not gonna spit your goo on me. Oh, he spit his goo on me. Double goo. Gabagoo. Ooh, Aerial Ace. Alright, let's do Aerial Ace to the Cascoon. Wurmple is dead. Get out of here, Ryder Heap. We killed him. Losing to a kid like you, my dream of becoming the champ is nothing but a pipe dream. Oh, we got email. Oh, Teddy Ursa cannot be purified. Okay. Take the full heal. Nice. Damn it. Let's talk to this lovely lady. The villagers are all retired now, but they were all outstanding trainers in their younger days. That's why I came here. I wanted to learn the ins and outs of battling. My older brother trained here before, and he became very skilled. I
I hate losing to him. But when it gets right down to it, the more you battle, the tougher you become. Yeah, sure, I'll fight you, lady. Cool trainer Sita. Yeah, I think you need some assistance here, Sita. You're using Berbers.
I use some Berbers. I just aborted that baby. Oh, it's terrible.
Much easier later on since you can trade over Pokemon. Yep, much easier. Yep.
This is just the struggles of not having online at the time. It's a caveman days!
First games to do that was actually Fire Red Leaf Green. Yep, with the wireless router. Ooh, that was not a one-hit crit, but it was a one-hit super effective.
Oh, Bloody Bars in reverse mode!
No, man, I lost. I've got a lot to learn if I'm losing to someone like you. Hey, fuck you! Gotta study a lot more. What a bitch!
That's what you say to a kid you just met.
Do you know Sinalor? He's an old man who's been living here for many years. Well, Sinalor says that he saw a Wailord flying high up in the sky. If that's true, it'd be fantastic, I guess. But if he mistook something for a flying Wailord, what did he really see? For some reason, I feel dull and listless. I have no energy at all. I've been wearing these new sandals with raised nubs on the insole. He's wearing the shitty sandals. They allow you to trade with third-gen games like Ruby and Sapphire, but not Emerald, because once again, it was not there during the time. Eventually, Emerald will be on the Switch Online, probably, so we'll see what happens with that. I mean, I'm not sure why they're not on there now, but whatever.
Emerald did take its time, yep.
Alright, there should be a way that I can... This guy's a trainer, I think. Oh, no, he's not. Okay. Okay, that's an ether. It's a good item to have. The daycare lady retired. Not to worry, your granddaughter's supposed to take over the daycare business. She went to bring the new girl here. This is before what they do now. Just keep sending out games over and over again every year. Yeah, well, they're doing a little better with that now. Because they want to, I guess, they want to take their time with the next one. Do you see this? My channel brings me berries from Summit every day. Oh, I got a Mago berry. I mean, is it the ideal, except now it wins the wave. Yep, that's true. Is it the ideal way of doing things? Maybe. Can I get down there? That lady's gotta be a trainer. Stupid thing. Star. They'll likely give Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald standalone releases separate from Switch Online, like what they did with Fighter and Leaf Green. Yeah, that's probably what they will do. I agree. Oh, you're here to see Egon. I saw him tearing around the village in a huge rush a little earlier. Maybe Bella would know where he went.
If they didn't do it with the fire red and leaf green, I would be like, no, they're gonna put it on Switch Online, but they'll do it. Game Freak does their own things with the older games. Yes, they do. I feel like Switch Online would have been the easier way of going with it, but whatever. Oh, is this Bella?
Hello, what a darling trainer you are. I'm Bella. Did you want something from me? Oh, Egon, you say? So you've come calling to see my husband? Are you perhaps Steve?
I am, lady.
Ah, just as I thought. You are Steve. We've been expecting you. We got word about you from Lily, you see. We understand that you want to purify Shadow Pokemon. The instant my husband heard from Lily, why, you should have seen his excitement and enthusiasm. Shouting, "This calls for my services," or some such. He went off running to who knows where. He hasn't come back yet. Honestly, I'm surprised we even got the earlier games on that's... Well, you know, the 3DS eShop games, they didn't give us too many times. So they were like, all right, we're going to throw the fans a bone every once in a while with that. Oh, there's Egon.
Bella, dear, I've got everything ready. We're ready for our visitor from the HQ lab whenever he arrives. Oh.
Oh, hello, dear. I guess Steve has just arrived.
Oh, so you're Steve. We've been waiting. I'm Egon. I've heard everything that Lily had to say. As you know, to purify Shadow Pokemon, it must open its heart to a trainer. While there are several... Oh, God, my eyes are killing me. While there are several approaches, battles are the best way, no doubt about it. The place to do that here is in the Relic Forest, which is home to the Relic Stone. I'll go ahead and wait for you there. Bye!
My husband is so impatient, as you've just seen. In his day, he was hailed as the greatest trainer, but that's a long time ago.
Going upstairs to check out your old lady clothes. I just remember the red, blue, yellow, and being like, oh God, here I have to look up all the type charts again. See, I've played from the beginning, so I know the types. There's like certain things that I don't remember. Did I talk to this guy? I did talk to that guy. There was one other guy. Let's go back to the Pokemon Center. Oh, that's the shop, not the center. I just want to see... Oh, everybody's healed up. Okay. Look, I do too, but it's been a while, and I forgot that Bug Poison were weak to each other. Ah, that's good old Gen 1, the Bug and Poison and Bug. Ah. Okay, that makes... Alright, that's fair. How the hell do I get down there? Oh, here we go. Now let's go to the Pokemon Center first. Actually, I don't have to do that. We're all filled up. Ow. I'm gonna go talk to that guy in a minute, but I want to fight this dudo. Oh, yeah, this guy. I'm like, why is this Weedle taking that much health off of my Weedle? Yeah, that was weird that Poison and Bug were super effective in Gen 1.
Oh my gosh, there's no path out of the village this way. Oh, don't start me like that. Are you looking for a battle? You are, you're on. I'm feeling frustrated over getting lost, so I'll take it out on you. Bodybuilder Dusk is my name.
No, we're this is on the Switch Online. Caterpie. Oh, that sucked. I remember Caterpie in Gen 1. So welcome to the party, everybody. No, well, we're playing on Switch Online, so I guess, yes, we are playing on emulator. Air quotes on emulator. But yeah. It's funny how they had separate beds. You got about... Oh, did they have... Oh, that's right, they did. Okay, I didn't even notice that. They were Flintstoning it. They just wanted to be comfortable. They're like, I can't sleep in the same bed with him. Screech just being horrible. Oh, are they both in reverse mode? Shout their names, Pucciana! Ladybug! They just were like, I gotta get some sleep. Okay, good. The attacks in Gen 1 that I really like the animations for. I loved Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam was always cool. And then Surf in Gen 2 I always liked. Those were two attack animations that I really liked. So we're gonna open, we're gonna do these purifications and then we'll wrap up for the night. Wow, that was super. Oh, because he hardened twice. Okay. Say his name, Ladybug. Say her name, Ladybug. How did he get confused again? Shout her name again, Ladybug. Hardened sludge. Ew, sludge. Yeah, get out of here, Grimer, with your squiggle eyes. Your defeated bodybuilder, Dosk.
I also have a bad sense of direction. It's nothing to make fun of.
Dude, we weren't making fun of you. Who was making fun of you?
I came to have a look at the relic stone, but they won't let me in, and now I can't find my way out of here. I'm about to cry from frustration.
Man, let's go back up to the Pokemon Center real quick. Because there's a couple of fights in this cave, I do believe. So I'm thinking we'll pick this up next Monday. Tomorrow we'll be playing and hopefully finishing Pragmata. And then Wednesday will be the Adventures of Elliot. Should be a fun week. You must be the Steve that Egon was talking about. I've heard that you battled to open the hearts of Shadow Pokemon. The relic is through this cave. Don't give up. I'll help you purify your Shadow Pokemon. I'm having a battle with you. Yeah, I'll fight you. Cool Trainer Gorps! Yo, we gotta get rid of that Nummel. All the zigs to the goons. Poor Zigzagoon. He's misunderstood. He doesn't goon. He's not a gooner, he's just a raccoon.
Poochie!
There he is. He is a zigs to the gooners. That's why Zigzag Goon is always nervous. He doesn't know what to do with his hands all the time.
Should I goon or should I not goon?
It's a Ziggy. At least these shadow moves don't do damage to you. That would have been a way for them to like screw you even more than they do sometimes. Boss can't figure out which way to go. Wow, that was something. Yeah, see, he's all depressed. He found out his Zigzagoon's a gooner. To open up the closed heart of a shadow Pokemon entering in battles is effective. That's why you should make shadow Pokemon battle. Let's see here. Ooh, an item from Teddy. Ultra Ball, nice. Well, hello there, lady. Steve, aren't you? I heard about you from Egon. Let's battle. Okay. Here we go. We better. Oh, that's true. You want to goon a raccoon instead of a pile of goon sludge. See, look at that. You guys are glass half full type of people. Alright, I think Poochyena is still in like fever pitch mode.
Poochie!
Alright, Poochyena's heart is open. Oh, now Lettybod needs to be shouted out. Don't you spit at my bug. Look at that snubby snub. That snubble is just so a snob. And because we're not in Gen 6, Snubble's not a fairy, so poison. I like Corphish. Hey, no critical hits for you, game. Trying to be intimidating, but nah, it's just a snub. Let's see. Let's do this and do this. Eat it, snub! Super Trainer Joel's. Oh, come on, really? Man, I want to be a Shadow Pokemon in this game instead of C-Dot. Yeah, C-Dot, I think I would fare with Lotad more than C-Dot. I agree. Bye, Lotad. Let's let Ladybod do the damage here. Grass water is... Oh, grass water is very good, yep. Yeah, I don't know, Shift Tree. I was always more like pro Ludicolo a little more than Shift Tree. Not that there's anything wrong with Shift Tree, it's just... I think I do like Ludicolo a little more. Alright, well I don't open up Ladybod's heart. Well, because I wanted to get the opening. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't remember it did that when you shouted to normal Pokemon. Bye, Corfish. Alright, everybody we have should be able to have their heart opened. Handed the loss. I'm sorry, Joels, but you suck. Wasn't that a good battle? I learned something from it, too. Oh, yes. You know how Shadow Pokemon sometimes begins behaving strangely in battle? If that happens, calling out to that Shadow Pokemon is supposed to help. Okay, Poochyena. Ladybug. Well, well, this old woman came to the aid of pitiful Pokemon. Matron Lady. Oh, real original. I forgot to switch. But that's fine. Poison Fang, Aerial Ace. Eat it, Cacnea! Aw, Poochie. Yeah, that's right, you're fine. Yeah, like I said, as soon as we can get to the relic, we're gonna purify everybody, and we're gonna wrap up. Oh dear, oh me, oh my! Son of a bitch! Wow, you are impressive. I should tell you this useful bit of information. I heard that if a Pokemon has a closed heart, it's good to keep it with you, rather than keep. Thanks. At times an ordinary old man, at others a plain senior citizen. But my true identity is the legendary trainer Egon! Wait, the legendary trainer. Egon beat me, but only him. I'm Kron. Now, for the sake of your shadow Pokemon. Yeah, sure, I'll do it for experience. Fun old man Kron. Man, I really wanted you to get your first few shadow Pokemon purified by now. $69 experience. Nice. paralyze the Shroomish. Oh, effect spore. I should have known. Oh, is that a one-hit crit? That's a one-hit crit! Everybody love a one-hit crit! Hot! A hot battle that was. It dismays me to see that shadow Pokemon have appeared again. It's a sad world we live in. Here's a little something that may hasten how quickly shadow Pokemon open their hearts. The cologne case. It's a case to hold the scents for giving cologne massages to Pokemon. I've told a scented cologne massage helps ease open the hearts of Pokemon. Rub down your Pokemon gently when you use that cologne case. Steve, welcome. Your shadow Pokemon should be ready to open its heart after the battles you wage getting here. Now I shall be your opponent. And here's my partner, the one Pokemon that I caught as my first, and that has stayed with me ever since. Go, Pikachu! Bite that rat. Oh, poor Pikachu flinched.
Suck on that!
Oh, Teddy, really? I thought that would have killed it. Oh, because Teddy Ursa's not the only non-paralyzed Pokemon in the battle. I was like, how is Teddy Ursa faster? Like, that's how. When the battle's over. Defeated Egon, Myth Trainer Egon. Oh, bravo, I say! Bravo! My goodness, it was a white-hot experience or battle. And to defeat my Pikachu, that takes real skill. Now, let's see how your shadow Pokemon is doing. Ah, this Pokemon is on the verge of opening its heart to you. You've done a good job looking after it. Now you should use the power of the Relic Stone to finally open that shadow Pokemon's heart completely. Alright. Teddy, you're up first. Teddy Ursa, open the door to its heart. Regain the move Return. Refresh. Well done! That Pokemon has finally returned to its former self. For the time being, we should return to my house. What? This is a cause for celebration. You've successfully purified your first shadow Pokemon without incident. Still, one can't be too happy, not with the knowledge of Professor Crane's abduction. You see, he was a frequent visitor to a gate up to several years ago. He was conducting extensive research into the Relic Stone, you see. Why did you sound like this? He said that it was for completing an entirely new purifying system that his friend thought up. I wonder where the kidnappers have made off with him.
About that abduction, dear, didn't you need to mention what Vanda saw?
Oh yes, that's right. I need to tell you about Vanda. We have a friend by the name of Vanda who lives on Mount Battle, which is a place for training for trainers. Vanda claims to have seen sinister characters out in the desert where few people dare to tread. Sound intriguing, yes. Mount Battle is to the northeast.
Yeah, you can have my PDA number, bro. But we're going back down there. Come on, go down. Thank you. Oh, well, that's interesting. Oh, because I purified Teddy Ursa. Alright, let's see if the game will let me purify the other two, and then if it does, we will open their hearts, save the game, and wrap up. If not, then I will just come back to the Pokemon Center and save the game and wrap up. Psybeam, nice. Refresh. Not sure why I didn't think it, I thought it was not going to let me do that. Alright, let's see what Poochigani gets back. Dig, nice. Heal Bell, alright. Okay, so we have 3 purified Pokemon. Let's go back to the Pokemon Center right here. Okay, well that's going to do it for us for this evening. If you're new to the channel, make sure to give us a follow. If you want to subscribe, I'd love that as well. If you're watching on any of the other socials, check out all the social Shack News has to offer. God, I'm going to sneeze. Hold on. Whew, excuse me. You can check out the Shack News YouTube channel as well as the Shack News shop and all that fun stuff. Where is it ending? Okay, we will be back tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern time with more... Oh, that was weird. I heard crinkling in my headphones. We'll be back tomorrow with more of our Pragmata playthrough. Been having a great time playing that game. Thank you all for stopping by this evening.
enjoy the rest of your Monday night, Tuesday morning, whichever it may be. My name is Steve. We